everyone, and welcome back to a Game of Thrones where I have a few things to show you, the best of which I will save for last. But first things first, if we take a look at our dynasty, I have gone ahead and remade the two cadet branches. So I've given them a name. So we got the Grey Guards of the Arbor. There were a few suggestions for House Greywine. The problem with that is there's also, like, obviously you have House Redwine and then you have House Goldwine. House Greywine kind of just sounds like an off-branch of the Redwine dynasty. So what I did is I took Greyguard and we just have House Greyguard. So for the Greyjoys, we're going to keep the grey part. I think that's fitting. And then we just changed the Kraken. I want to keep the banners the same because imagine the Iron Fleet with all the Krakens, you know, the flags flying in the air. I want them all to be Krakens. So we got the red Kraken here for the wine, but also because Lord Sven here is married to the Martells, so I think it represents the Martells a bit as well. And then we have House Greytide of the Fair Isle. Over here, where we chose the blue Kraken, the Tide claims all. Oh yeah, the house words, I forgot to show you. By blood and blade, we do not yield. I like this one. And then all of my creative energy ran out. The Tide claims all. Something a bit more simple. It's also, there's not very much, like, nothing really geographical here for the name that inspired me. So we got House Greytide. And then one last thing. If we come over to Lord Brexton, we have House Salt Snake. I really, really liked this name suggestion. It's really cool. And then what I've gone ahead and done is his coat of arms is actually designed after Castax here, which is his dragon, which I think is fitting. Man, this guy though, a peasant leader, I still don't understand. Like, he has no parents or anything. I think he was auto-generated. But like, how this guy became a dragon rider is absolute insanity. And then something even more special, they have had a child. And not only have they had a child, she has hatched a dragon egg. So we're going to have to keep an eye on Lyselle here. She is Faith of the Seven, which is a bit of a problem. I just wonder if I could, let's see, offer guardianship. I might wait until she turns 3. But we'll try and convert her faith. I don't know if he will accept because he is zealous. But we'll have to wait and see. Right. Let's unpause. What's on the cards for today? Am I fabricating? I'm not. Do I have a claim for the Shield Islands? I do. So our objective for today is to declare on the Reach. We are in autumn though, so we might have to wait for spring to dawn. Also, there's something so cursed, guys. Somehow, we have this land in the Crownlands, which actually belongs, I think it's to these guys? No, it wasn't to these guys. Who was it that controls this? Oh, it's these guys, the Merlins. I have no idea how they've got Stokeworth here, but they have. And I looked at the succession, and yeah, this is ours now. So I think that's why the Darklings started scheming on us, because we have become neighbors. I mean, they're suspicious of us, rightly so. Right, unpause. That's a lot of yapping at the beginning, but we got some very cool stuff developing. My scheme has failed against Northrid. Okay. No, you were seducing Riga. I was going to say, I can't remember seducing anyone. I'm fabricating a hook against the Queen because I need to improve my contract. Bronner can now marry. Interesting. You were disinherited. Where are you? You went Black Tide whilst travelling. Right. You're actually coming to visit me. You're on your way back. Okay, you went somewhere. What do we want to do here? Because we can't really get... I mean, we could get an alliance, but that's not matrilineal. Not really interested in marrying into the Reach houses. Yeah, it's not going to be for an alliance, so I'm just wondering, if we go inheritable traits here, and then maybe something like relevance, here, let's sort out the age difference as well. 18, we'll go for like an age difference of 5. We do have a Blackwood, that could try and repair the rift between us. I would prefer an Ironborn though. We have the shields. Wait, what's happened here? Ah, I drowned you, I remember. I mean, look, he would accept a matrilineal marriage. The grandsons will inherit this at some point. Here, let's do that. I mean, he's Herculean. Right, brother, you're gonna have to keep them in check, okay? Let's go ahead and confirm this one. Also, our dragon pen will be completed soon. I still don't know which side of the coin I'm gonna go with the dragons. I think what we'll have to do... You guys know me, I like to go with the flow. We'll wait and see how things develop in the story. I don't want to say I'm going to do one thing that could be 20 episodes from now and then tunnel vision on that. That's not how I like to play. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we do become dragon riders and we embrace the dragons, or maybe we become dragon riders and then eliminate them. Maybe the dragon pen in Pike we're building in a secret because it's a prison where we will lock all the dragons away until they waste away. But giving up that power is a tough call. I stare down at the Raven scroll in complete disbelief. The message from Lady Young Falcon of the Great Ice River easily was crumbled into a tight paper ball. Right, she's not gonna bend the knee. I mean, well, now I can imprison you and revoke your title, so that's fine. You know that I'm Lady Sarah's... Do you know what? I don't care. Expose me. Everyone knows I'm a murderer anyway. I don't care. What are you going to do about it? Right, let's imprison you. Those who break the law must be punished. I am the law. I can't be punished. Right. Oh, you actually allowed yourself to be imprisoned. That's... I wasn't expecting that. Well, okay. Well, I'm obviously going to take this from you. And then... I mean, I have to make an example of you. There's no other choice. We will drown you. And now you will not bother me anymore. Right. Who do I gift this to? Because whoever's gonna get this have their work cut out for them, don't they? Yes. Hold on a minute. Freya is... Yeah, you're already betrothed off. I mean, what about Kath? This is patrilineal, though. Yeah. I mean, look, if we just go in here, Dynasty, we'll go for Greyjoy. What about Eric? Is Eric inheriting anything? No. So I could grant this land to Eric. Drowned God. The problem then, though, is that Sven will also inherit this, and that becomes messy. Yeah, no, let's not do that. I'm glad I caught this for once. Gunther here is not going to inherit any land. Okay. Well then, let's see. Drowned God. That's. Oh, we're gonna lose this. But to House Yowlerman, do you know? I think it's fine. There's still Ironborn. It's not the worst thing. Why were you married off matrilineally? That wasn't me that organized that, right? You get the High Lordship of the Great Ice River. Bring it under control, okay? Thank you very much. What's going up here? Pay a ransom? Sure, I will accept that. Right, let's unpause again. So we're waiting for spring to tick on. Ragagon has passed. Okay. Interesting stuff. Man, I'm so excited for the dragons. Listen, I need you to... Come on, become 3 years old so we can fix your education. After months of careful planning and construction, a new dragon pit has been erected in Pike. Though not the first of its kind in Westeros, the small folk still gape in awe at the mighty structure that may soon house dragons beneath the surface of the streets. The fort has stirred some peasants to zealous proclamations of opposition to any dragons living in the new pit, but most know that they cannot stop the schemes of the Highborn. A grand achievement. So we should have a new law now. We also get Dragon Pit Court amenities. Okay. This is a huge moment in the series. Kind of unexpected as well. But I love this. The sandbox of CK3, if you embrace it, is... I don't know. The stories write themselves. It's amazing. With the completion of a dragon pit, the time has come to establish an order of steadfast guardians sworn to protect the dragons, but will one day be housed within. The guardians, the dragon keepers, will not only protect my dragons, but will also ensure that ancient traditions and law of dragon keeping are preserved. Commanding my dragon keepers would be no simple task. Fortunately, I already have a candidate in mind to lead this order. Goran. He is an Ironborn? Okay. Sure. And he's already got some new armor. I love it. I love it. Right. Just CK3, it's all about, for me, it's a sandbox, right? So in my head, up until this date when I start the series, that's all the canon. But as soon as I press play, I don't care about canon from that point onwards. Only the historical stuff, because we're rewriting story. It's a sandbox. So the Greyjoys have now become Dragon Keepers in this universe, which is, you know, why not? The stranger things have happened in Westeros, that much is for sure. Like us rivaling House Tringy. I've never heard of a bloody House Tringy, but somehow we're feuding with them. Don't know. I think it's because we're a vengeful house, or someone else started something. Right, so if I go to my council... no, it's a court position, isn't it? Yeah, head dragon keeper. We need a caravan master as well. Didn't even see that pop up, interestingly enough. Keeper of the Cells. Man, you guys are not very good at what you do, huh? I'm gonna pay you anyway, because I'd rather the position be filled. Right. Now, next thing, let's go to our royal court. The court amenities. What am I doing? It's right there. So the dragon pit is up to here. Head dragon keepers will usually generate with average aptitude. And if I remember rightly, dragon keepers have really good stewardship. So I want to max this out when I can. 243? 1 year's time. Okay. We have prestige. Enemy hostile schemes take longer. We get a court grandeur bonus as well. If I go up here... I mean, it's only like an extra 2 gold a month. Yes. With excellent aptitude. Yeah, we will max that out if I remember. I'm sure you guys will remind me if I forget. Right, let's also check realm. I want laws. So the rule with the dragon pit. Dragons in your dragon pit can only be accessed by close family members. I do like that. I do like that. For now. Let's keep it like this. Now, the problem is, how do I view my dragon pit? I always forget. Access the dragon pit. There we go. We don't have any dragons in here. And I don't think, if I go over there, I can't put this in the dragon pit, right? No. But when we marry in the future, we might be able to get this dragon in the dragon pit, which would be huge. Yes. Okay, let's unpause again. Things are developing. I think most of the dragon interaction are probably going to happen with my son, Onion. Who also, I'm pretty sure, has some form of dragon blood. Lord Saray Greyjoy enters the throne room and slowly walks toward me. You've come to bend the law, to bend the knee, Lord Saray. Bend the Lord. I accept your oath of fealty. There we go. I didn't realize you guys are still coming in. We got a new court event, but the game lied. I don't have a court event. Oh, we got more people bend the knee. Okay, Lord Meldrick has come to pay homage. Did you bring gold? You didn't. I will forgive you. My vassal, Meldred Greyjoy, has come to swear fealty. Roderick Greyjoy has just arrived. There we go. Everyone's coming to bend the knee now. Love it. Resume court event. Oh, I think it's the bend the knee court event. That's what's happening. Ben is no longer my maester. Right, why would you bloody do that? Sworn shield, replaced. Bloody hell, he was doing a lot. Right, send a raven to Old Town. The maester's dead, damn it. Let me just double check this. It did say replaced, so I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay, we're doing okay. A legend could be nice as well, but I might wait. So who's this? You follow the old gods. Sure, that can be fine, I guess. 400 gold, though. Oh my gosh. At least you're 18, so we should get many years out of him. 400 gold is insanity. I mean, I do have 8,000, but... I like my gold. I don't like spending it. Well, I don't like spending it on maesters. Right. Oh, we could get a building done, by the way, because we are in autumn. now that the dragon pen's been finished. Owl 4 has come of age, the head of the Grey Tides. He is a flamboyant trickster. You are oh, that was your own betrothal. Okay, the AI did that, not me. Right, so now we can get some upgrades going. So I can't upgrade this because we're missing... I'm gonna call it inspirations, but it's not inspirations, is it? Innovations. There we go. Inspiration. Oh, man. We're not inspired to research new technology, okay? Right. Upgrade the blacksmiths. That's fine. Lonely Light would be interesting. Oh, we upgraded Lonely Light a little bit? Oh, guys, look. If we get a view now... I don't think this was here previously. We got our first little expansion, which is very cool. Okay. The problem with Lonely Light is we don't get the discounts from seasons because for some reason it's not included. Yeah, second tower rises up. So if we... Let's see, we can construct the Sunset Watch. 3 towers now stand against the Sunset Sea, their signal fires burning in defiance of the deadly expanse before them. The Lonely Light has become more than a beacon, it is a watch over the world's edge. Let us build this as well. It's only 2,000 gold. And just like that, I'm spending all of my gold. We can become a schemer now, so hostile schemes are quicker. Do I want to start a legend? I don't think so, not right now. Okay, we got the buildings going. Pay a ransom, sure, that's fine. We can almost fabricate this hook here. Just one more advantage, and then there'll be an 84% chance there. And winter has just arrived. Okay. Hopefully it's a short winter. Because we have war brewing. We have war brewing indeed. Oh gosh, antiquarian replaced. You want to go? Sure. Oh no, sorry, that wasn't a marriage. You want... send your son. Okay. I think... I was distracted by this because I've just inherited something. Which is up here. Honestly, I'm just going to give that to the shields. I don't want to worry about what's up in the north. These guys can manage, I'm sure. Did you get... Oh, you got yourself an alliance, right? That's good, because I need you guys to hang on to this. Now, this is also a problem. Here's the thing. I thought if I declared war that it would drag you in, but you're also my liege, so I think I'm fine to declare on this. Why would the red wines ally with them? It's to spite me. It's 100% to spite me. I don't... Apparently... Right, I can declare war, but I don't have a casus belli. What I need to do is fabricate on this as well. It only takes 10 months. We should get a claim on the duchy. Absolutely fine. Because I want my holy site back. It belongs to us. Lilogon has passed on. I wonder if... Because that's quite young for a dragon, is it? I wonder if it's because there's so many dragons in the game at the moment. Oh, I'm so excited. Man, look at the gold we're losing. That sucks. What you doing, Pike, is no concern of mine. Yeah, leave me alone. Now we're feuding with House Lengmar. Like, how many houses are we feuding with? This is insanity. I don't think it shows all of them. Yeah, I don't think it shows them all. 99 house relations. Oh my gosh, I wish there was some way to sort through that list. Right, pay a ransom, sure. I'll accept that. Can we get through summer, though? Winter, sorry. Will I need to raid? I don't think so. I think we should have enough gold. Now, that's a little bit scary. We cannot allow this marriage. I'm going to have to murder the Lord of the Reach. We can't let that stand. We can get up to a 92% success chance. And the phases aren't that bad. So I think we won't have to hire a faceless man. I understand that Lord Roderick's son spent the majority of his time... I said I don't care. Leave me alone. Yeah, the faceless men are quite expensive. Right, there we go. He's on his way now. Right, Lucille is come off free. She's charming. Which is interesting. Very interesting. I've now become lovers with Blue Shadow Cat. I mean, look. And the Martel. My son's wife I just slept with. I didn't realize she was part of the equation. Look, I'm married for duty, okay? It's about time I have some bloody pleasure in life, okay? Let me get away with it. What was I doing? Oh my gosh, that just distracted me. Ah, Lucille. But I wanted to see your house tradition. I don't know if I can see that. I don't think they have one yet. Okay. Charming, diplomacy, and intrigue. Obviously, there's only one correct answer there. Let's see. Offer guardianship. Look, I have 55 intrigue. What? Since when? Can I convert to faith? I can't. Opinion of me minus 100. Here, look. There's nothing a little bit of gold can't fix. Eh? Nothing a little bit of gold can't fix, I say. Convert the faith. Still minus 3. Really? Surely not. Right, do you know what I'm going to have to do here? Fabricate a hook. I can't, though, because I don't have enough schemes. Right, hold on to that thought. I mean, there's still time to convert to faith, so it's fine. Oh, I can already execute that, damn it. Blue Shadow Cat and I have just finished our dalliance in the remote corner of the garden when I turned her. I admire her body, sweat still cooling on her skin, and notice the amused grin she gives me once she notices me watching her. What are you thinking now, milady? I wonder where this leads, this thing we have. This made Blue Shadow Cat chuckle. Why does it have to lead anywhere? You have a husband. We are two women finding pleasure in each other. To be honest, I am only surprised you wanted to continue this beyond our initial night together. She raised an eyebrow at me. If you want something more for us, well, I suppose that's for you to decide, isn't it? Look, my husband hates me. He's angry at me. I'm a murderer. I broke betrothal. We have a hostile faith. Do you know what? I've used him for his... for duty. I could become... Blue Shadow Cat would take this as an implied promise of a greater future together. What does that mean? I don't think we can marry, right? Joe, we're here for our own pleasure. Yes. And then what's also funny, yeah, is my Elise here, the Martel that's married to my son, is sleeping with his mother. What is this little love triangle going on? Things with Ellis have been delightful so far, as befits such a new love affair. Just tonight, for instance, I'd cleared out the throne room in Pike so I could play out my favorite courtier to lady scenario, and it was everything I would have hoped it to be. Yet afterwards, as the sweat on her skin was still cooling, I noticed Ellis to be a trifle reticent. Regret, perhaps? Was I indulging my lusts too frequently? I asked as much. I'm not happy about our arrangement, my lady. Quite the contrary, yet you are a woman, as am I. The two of us being together is forbidden if anyone should learn about us. To be honest, I am only surprised you wanted to continue this beyond our initial night together. If you want something more for us, well, I suppose that's for you to decide, isn't it? Yeah, it's for our pleasure. We can continue this, but this is a pleasure thing. I mean, I don't think the drowned god cares, does he? Let's see. I don't know. Other faiths. The tide of the drowned god. What did we do here? I mean, look, deviancy. No, it's not deviancy. Sorry, same-sex relations. It's only shunned. It's not criminal. You know, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Onion doesn't mind. He doesn't need to know, actually. Okay, right. Let's fabricate the hook. Hopefully we can get away with this. We have 89% secrecy. We'll have 84% success chance. And it failed. It bloody failed. Right. 5 months times 20. That's a long time. I'm actually going to abandon this for now. controversial, I know. But for me, I mean, I can live with the contract, okay? But for me, this is way more important. This is way more important. Here, let's go for phase length. Get this hook, because I need to convert the faith of Lascelles here. And then we're going to have to organize... Onion, where are Agor? Have you had a child yet? No, you're still betrothed. Hopefully they have a son, and then we can marry them off together. I think that's the plan here. Okay, intrigue, dark insights. Oh, I can torture people. Huh. We don't lose piety or clergy opinion when torturing or executing either. Sure, why not? Is there anyone worth torturing in here? It's all... I don't think so. Like, the black tides and whatnot are long gone, right? If there's a reason for me to torture someone, I will. But, you know, I'm not sadistic. I am vengeful, so we'll hold off a bit. What's this? Ah, you stole my bloody little scoundrel. Give me back my garments, eh? Yeah. Maintaining a spy network across the realm on behalf of Queen Area has its perks. I frequently discover things I'm not even looking for. Evidence of Meredith's secret, for example. Let's see. You're not that important, though. Do you know what? I'm gonna expose it anyway. You want to expose my murders, then I'm gonna expose everything. If I can't have fun, you can't have fun. Okay, look at this. This is going so damn fast. We will need the 20 advantages, so we'll wait that out. I know of your relationship, but I don't care. You think I care about that? If I didn't care about, oh gosh. But there is a crime to the queen? Oh, come on. Look at the Targaryens can't say anything about that. My sinful acts come at a cost. Damn it. Right, we didn't get a claim on the duchy, so let's say no to that and then we'll try again. That's a little bit worrying. I'm just wondering. Can I somehow ask for forgiveness? I can claim her title. Not quite the same thing. No. Adopt faith, that's interesting. I mean, I won't do that. Wait a minute. So if I go to Onion, can I not adopt his faith? No. So you can only adopt your... You can only adopt your liege's faith. Right, let's understand something here, because Jaehaerys is not a dragon rider. So were you? No. Were you? Ah, Sarah was a dragon rider, so Onion has dragon blood. Right. But what I also need to do then is teach Agor. But we'll also teach Sorella. Taught Dragonlore for 15 years. Bonding with dragons is faster? Okay. Let's do that. And then when they have children, I need to teach them dragon lore as well, possibly. Wait, so can I teach you dragon lore? No, because I'm not your guardian yet. Right, we're fabricating the hook. I am playing a bit slower today, but you know, I'm enjoying CK3. You guys like it anyway, so... It's fine, it's fine. Right, pay a ransom? Sure, I'll accept that. Why am I down here? We are gonna have a big war very soon as well. While out sweating in the yard training with Lord Roderick of Flatfang, I find my grasp of swordsmanship has improved. I have now become a trained fighter. I wasn't a fighter at all a decade ago. And now I'm progressing very quickly. Arrange a betrothal between Irish and the Osgreys. Of the Reach? No. I don't fancy that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, guys. This is absolute cinema. To my abhorrent vassal, I have come to the conclusion that for the greater good of greater good of the Seven Kingdoms, Lady Paramount Una of the Iron Islands must be placed as vassal under my direct authority. Wait. Wait, I'm confused. Huh? Retract vassal. Wait, is this bugged? I'm already your vassal. On accept. Loses 40. Okay. I'm a known criminal, allowing them to revoke your vassals without being viewed as target. Lord Gunther becomes Queen Amos' vassal. Wait, what? Oh, they're stealing my vassals in the north. But it's so bugged. Block answer. Get away. Oh, so it's for this. I thought my Lord Paramountcy was being revoked. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh. My heart rate has skyrocketed. The text didn't quite match up. Unless I was reading it incorrectly. That's possible as well. Right, you guys can marry. Let's send off that. I did want to find a marriage for Iris, though. My granddaughter. So what are we doing here? Because the thing is, even if we go matrilineal, like, I just don't think there's any alliances. No. So is this... And I don't think there's anything for Dragon Blood, really. So I think this might just be like an inheritable traits thing. We'll go for like the age difference of 5 again. Stig Spa is Hail. Theobald Blackwood though, Herculean. I would like to repair the rift here. Herculean, beautiful and quick. They could have some very impressive children. Let's send that off. Oh, I also could have just arranged an introduction first. I always forget to do that. I need to embrace it. Right. Spring has blossomed. We have been waiting for this. There's been nothing but news of dragons and all of this nonsense for the winter. But now it's time to pick up our steel. But not yet, actually. Because I need to murder you. Damn it. I forgot. I mean, I could send for a faceless man to get it done. Should we see how much it is? I fabricated this hook. Well, I'm gonna try to fabricate this hook, so let's do that. There we go. Lovely. Everyone knows I did it, though, so that's an act of tyranny, but everyone hates me anyway, so who cares? I do what is necessary, okay? So what do I want to do here? I want to go to LaSalle. Let's offer guardianship. I would teach her. Convert the faith. Use a hook. There we go. Now we can do this. Lovely. Let them accept that. I would be happy for you to educate my daughter. Excellent news. So she's now setting out. We would change her education focus when she gets here to focus on intrigue. So concentrated was I on doing nothing in particular, but I did not notice this stranger enter my chamber. With a voice as soft and cut in as wind, he introduces himself as one of the faceless men of Bravos. My inquiry has been received. The price is outrageous. 3,000 gold. Look, if you need a job done, then you gotta pay what it's worth. Okay, LaSalle has arrived. Oh yeah, that's quick though, right next to it. So I want you to focus on intrigue. Let's do that. And I'm wondering as well, I could influence your personality. Make you vengeful. Could make you zealous. Zealous could be very good. I'm going to do that, because if she can become a zealous... but maybe we want to do it after, because I don't know if that will influence my converting her faith then. So let's do it afterwards. Blackmail. To the vile Uno, I know of your relationship with Elliot. Who are you? Do you know, I'm actually going to accept that. Let's not let any ball get out. I feel like the queen might revoke my title. Also, I don't want my son knowing. My peaceful afternoon is interrupted by a man I had mistaken as for one of the servants. His presence subtly fills the air with heaviness, as though a humid tempest had settled itself in my chambers. Though no formal introductions are made, he feels familiar in an eerie way. I ask his name, and he says tersely, "A man has no name." Lord Paramount Torgon, he shares, has fallen victim to chance. A pulley hoisting a heavy musical instrument snapped over his head, crushing the poor victim. Vala the Hyris. The job has been completed. And now the Tyrells have no allies. Pick up your steel, my lads. For it is time for us to launch an offensive against the Shield Islands. We need to strategize here, though, because, I mean, numbers are good, but disembark penalty, obviously. Is there a crossing here? I don't see any crossing, so that's good once we actually get there. The problem is, everywhere in the Reach, there's bloody roads and whatnot. I'm thinking, if we just besiege something down here... I mean, this is a low... Fort level 5 is quite low. We could get that done quickly. Fort level 4 here. If we siege something down here, they're going to have to come and take it back. And then we go to the Shield Islands. So let us raise in Viabe. That makes the most sense. I thought I just right-clicked, but I didn't move it. Ah, you can't put it there for some reason. Okay, Joe, I'm gonna put it inside Greyguard. How about that? Right. The time for war is upon us. Hold on. What am I claiming? I just want the Shield Islands, right? I don't know which view is. It's like somewhere in the middle. I want the Shield Islands, which is here. It's not highlighting, which is annoying. Yeah, I don't think this is here. Right, we're just gonna do the duchy like that. That's fine. Declare the war. Why? Loses opinion on me for 10 years. Oh, that's your child? Huh? Oh, wait, sorry. I'm confusing the Martells. Declare the bloody war. Okay. The Martells, I don't think they'll join us. We do have... Let's see. We have the Carons, which won't accept, actually. Oh, bloody hell. What about you guys? You will also not join. It turns out murdering people can be quite dangerous, right? You should be able to join now, right? Yeah. Okay, what about you guys? Let me bribe you a little bit. 168, it's fine. We should have enough gold for the war. Right, there we go. They've accepted my bribe. And they should do that. Okay. Raise the men. We go to war. Lord Roderick. 35 advantage. That's fine. Let's do this. So we got 3 months to raise the men. Granddaughter has been imprisoned. Refusing marriage? I mean, look, that's... Do you know what? I thought I was strict. Fair play to you. Fair play to you. Gellerin, you gotta teach her the duties. That's crazy that he imprisoned her, though. Okay. Greetings, Lady Paramount Uno of the Iron Islands. Of course I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of the Valor Meadows. Man, what a... That's a cool place name, huh? Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting for the armies to rise. I think that's enough. 41,000. That's fine. 200 to embark is also fine. The war has officially begun. I don't see... Oh, the Reach is over here. Hold on. We might be able to just go to the Shield Islands right away. Oh, my allies have sacrificed themselves. Okay. Hold on. Let's go 3 times speed. So what I need to do here... Now, the problem is going between the islands is not really possible. This is actually going to be a very expensive war, I just realized. I'm also losing 100 golds per month. No, we need to organize the army. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, the richest place is probably over here. 22 fort level. 10. 3. Right, let's just capture this so we have a footholding at least. But this is gonna be a pretty tough war. The embark costs here are rather insane. Do I have a military engineer? Probably. Here, Germund. Ah, you led the sieges in the previous war. I remember you. The disembark... Oh, sorry, the embark cost is rather extortionate. We get 50 gold here. My counselor just died, so I got a new realm priest now. You died of cancer, okay. Your learning is okay. I think if we go to this, yeah, we can still get duchy claims, so that's fine. I will ransom you. The sieges are going really fast. That's the good news. The bad news is the Tyrells are very much on their way, but I am rid of my disembark penalty now, at least. Okay, that's fort level 22. I think we should go for this one first, my friends. It's a much quicker siege. Where are they going? Oh, they're fighting the Stedmons. All of my allies are sacrificing themselves so that we can siege down the Shield Islands. To the worthless Uno, I know of your relationship with at least... Oh, I have to accept it. I can't break my son's heart like this. Ooh. Do you know what? I don't know if I can... I can't afford the duchy claim right now. I can't afford it right now, sadly. The timing is off. We can always do a good old raid after the war, but not right now. So the problem is, we're not going to get ticking war score anytime soon. Hold your horses. I know we just started this siege, but if we could decimate their armies right here, this would be massive. The Battle of Small Shields could be a defining moment in this war. We have huge advantage. 90 advantage, guys. There's no way. Surely we don't lose this war now. Surely we don't. The slaughtered small shields. 2,000 lives we laid down. And 46,000 we claimed. As they were disembarking for the ships, we fired upon them. They never stood a chance. Holy moly, man. We saw by kills. Only 69 kills. Interesting. I mean, I guess we just flat out slaughtered them, right? That is insane. It was definitely worth stopping the siege over here. Germund, I'm going to get you back in charge now. Now that we've dealt with that, we can do this. I'm going to siege this one. You guys siege that because I have more siege equipment, most likely. Let's see. Buildings have been constructed. Lovely. That should help our gold a little bit. Also, let's ransom here. Lord Merton, I'll ransom you 100 gold. 50. There we go. These ransoms are actually massive. This will help fund the war. Okay. Because we're probably going to have to do a few embarks, which is painful because there's 200 gold in embark. Luckily, you know, I have a few of those that I can now do. We got more ransoms. Sure, another 40 gold in here. Intrigue perk. Dread game plus 30%. I'm pretty sure my dread is maxed out. It is. You know, you never know when you might want a little bit more dread, eh? Speaking of gold to fund us, I mean... The armor would be nice. Piety. Captain effectiveness, though. I actually prefer the captain effectiveness. I'm going to destroy this one. I'm going to keep the hammer. Yeah, let's keep the hammer. Those artifacts can help fund this war a little bit. And then we'll ransom you as well. Okay, 4 months on that siege, 4 months. 3 months on yours. 2 months on mine. Let's see who can complete it first. We've breached the walls like a large breach. So the siege should be progressing much, much quicker now. There's a rampant disease, which gives us plus 20% progress. Supplies are running low as well, so we get plus 5% progress from this too. It's very cool. I never look at this screen in detail. But, no, I do quite like it. Someone has plotted against my seneschal. Oh, bloody hell. You know my relation with... who are you? I don't even know who you are. I'll accept, though. You can't do nothing with that hook. In hindsight, I should have kept the other relationship secret as well. But it's fine. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Right, 3 weeks left on this one. Oh, the Tyrells are trying to make it... Was that an army of 10? It is. Right, 102 gold. I love that. Let's help out with this siege as well. There we go. This island has been secured. But we're only at 48% war score. So now we have the problem. I mean, what are they doing? They're disembarking over here. Okay, someone is trying to steal from me. Let's wait for the arrow to turn white. There we go. Now we can slaughter them again. That might be a little bit more war score. I mean, they stand absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. We just wiped them out completely again. So we're up to 72% now. Oh my gosh, I just kidnapped you earlier. Oh, the fossilways? Okay. Yeah, this is... We don't have to worry about embark cost as much now. Let's go for this island. Yeah, 200 gold to embark, but we need to get this sieges going. Grave news has reached me. My son and heir Onion has fallen ill with pneumonia. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by his bedside, yet all is not lost. Onion might survive, should luck be on his side. Only the drowned god knows his fate. The physician wants to know how my son should be... Can you recover from pneumonia? I mean, do no more than what is necessary, but that is really, really concerning. A little bit worrying. And my husband has drank himself to death. At least the memories remain. I'll be honest, we weren't really... It was a marriage out of duty more than anything. I'm not really attracted to men anyway, so... You know, I did what I gotta do for the duty of my house. But I don't think I'm going to mourn his passing too much. Onion, please don't die of pneumonia, though. Please don't. Oh, Germund, what are you doing? You're slacking. Hey, lead the siege, lad. Okay, that one's complete. Another 56 gold. Here, you siege that. I'll siege this one. We're working quite well together here. Lovely stuff. Early days for this one. We could marry for an alliance. Or... That's a fort. Hold on. Hold on. Captains have become friends. I will actually take this duchy claim now. However... do you know what? Do you know what I fear? Is that... the queen is just going to demand it back. It's so annoying that they took this. And I can't rise against them, obviously not. But they have 11 owned dragons, 2 tamed. What the... we can't do anything about that. I'm at their mercy, really, which is kind of frustrating that it's outside of my control. Did we just finish that siege? I think so. Yeah, let's help our allies. 79%. It's not... Oh, gosh. They're trying to take it back with 10 men. Absolutely embarrassing. Do we have an organizer? We do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this now. Another 191 gold here. I imagine that these guys... Yeah, 3,000. Not much going on. Fellow vassal. As long as it's not my vassal, we can accept it. Sometimes I find it easy to forget what a skilled and intelligent woman Elise is. We were walking around the gardens at Pike today when she started to talk about some recent troubles I was having with a vassal and how I might resolve them peacefully. She continued on for much of the afternoon and I listened with fascination. Her advice could prove useful indeed if she is willing to keep on giving it. Ooh, I have a lover's advice. I gained some diplomacy. I don't think any amount of diplomacy is going to help me with my struggles right now, though. Theron is scheming against me. Throw him in jail. I will not stand for that. In fact, you thought you could scheme against me? Tell me who you're working for. Surely there's a bigger scheme at play here. The sweet kiss of the whip. It might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bone just as well as any knife. A true Pharaoh is soon to experience. He will be sleeping on his stomach for quite some time. Did he become a lunatic? He didn't. And summer has now dawned upon us. Enjoy the sieges, lads. These islands will soon belong to us. Maybe we can go on vacation here. See, now this is a problem, because now my vassals think they can... this is gonna destroy my relationship with my son. But I can't. I can't give a hook. I can't give my vassals a hook. I've now become a fornicator? My architect, Lord Lauren, has revealed that I am seeing Ellis in secret. With the truth spreading like wildfire, our passion may not have been as hidden as we'd like to believe. I will not forgive this. I will not forgive this. I've now become rivals with Onion? Onion, no. You weren't supposed to find out. Sir Oberyn Martell. No, very good. We don't have very good members here. He's on the council, though. We got the Martells on the council. They feel represented. Although we don't have an alliance, right? But, I know, the alliance gets... No! To my blabbering vassal, you are hereby under arrest for crimes against the crown. It's fine, it's fine. I can't decline this, I can't decline this. I have been captured and detained against my will by Queen Aira. I am no longer free to return to my court. Oh man, the war is ongoing as well. Right, Onion, I need you to handle this. I know you hate me, but please handle this. I can now call on my ally. Oh, I could have called on Sven. Ah, interesting. Right. Escape from prison. We could try to escape from prison. And then she can no longer imprison me. I spent many days planning my escape. Thinking about the best course of action and route of escape. It all amounts to nothing though, as one day the guard simply forgets to lock the cell. Staggering away without looking back. As I disappear into the night when I am far away from all, I tilt my head back and laugh. Do you know what? I think, because of my ties to Jaehaerys, I think the queen, you know, she had to arrest me to save her reputation. But I think she allowed me to escape. She has to keep up her public appearances. I can end my regency now. Here, let's do that. Sven of House Greyguard was looking over the realm for me. Onion hates me. Right, they are going to take this back in 3 months, which is a little bit scary. I only have 28 days for this one. We are at 94%, so this might actually give us the war victory, which would be lovely. Wait. Onion is scheming against me? No. No. He's trying to steal an artifact. Onion. I will not allow it. I recognize the anxious look on my servant's face. She is here to bring me bad news. You must come quickly. Your Captain Riga was just seen leaving the chamber. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about lover secrets. I have lovers. As I walk down the halls, I hear some muffled laugh. That voice. Ah, Onion doesn't have pneumonia anymore. Okay. How unfortunate. Man, I know we're at odds, but he's still my son and heir. I can't hate him. I can't hate him fully. Oh, we finished this. Okay. Map the surrounding. No. It's fine. We don't need to do this. Right, here. I'm going to help you quickly siege this. Surely that will get us up to the 100%, right? Yes. Yes. Enforce the demands. Holy crap, that was an expensive war. That was so expensive. With all the embarking and whatnot. To the vile Una May wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. And just like that, we now control the Shield Islands as well. So this is a little bit interesting now, because I would like some Greyjoys to also manage this, but I don't know if we have anyone. Nassau, have you converted faith yet? You haven't. Okay. Too many held duchies, yeah. And I can't revoke title, can I? No. I mean, I wouldn't have a reason either. I mean, the faith might be a reason, no? The faith might be the reason. Wait a minute. If I do... What am I trying to do? Modify contract. We'll lower the levies, but get rid of title revocation. And if I do that... Hostile... No, it's down here. Revoke title. I can take this. Because faith is hostile, we could revoke the capital. Where's Windflower? Oh, it's over there. Oh my gosh, we just got more random land I don't want. I'm going to take Oakenshield. They're going to hate that. But it is what it is. And then what I can also do is I might raise the men-at-arms as a show of force. The Greyjoys are controlling this island now. We have become a nemesis. Rally the troops. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we have enough time, actually. Hopefully we do. 13 days. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Nice. Okay. Right, I can call allies to war because this is a defensive war. They should join. Let's do that. Am I not sieging? I think I am. Here. Let's go ahead and do this. We will cut them down. Right, everyone's joining me. The Shield Islands is under new ownership. By order of the Krakens. Successor for the Drowned Quiver. I might have to fix that. Right, Robin has just passed. Okay, not one day too soon either. Let's quickly... The Drowned Quiver is you. Right, let's search for one of those. We're probably going to have to wait for next episode for this one now. I just realized the time as well. I think I can wrap this... I think we can wrap up this for one time. Right, Rodri Martel is my courtier, so I can marry him off. Can I just allow you to... we'll go inheritable traits, why not? You're beautiful. I mean, you're intelligent. I kind of want... Let's go for Ironborn culture. Okay, there's no one... Absolutely no one. We'll go for you. You're intelligent. Why not? Send a proposal. More guardians in the court could be good. Right, my allies have arrived. Lovely stuff. The marriage has gone through. If I siege this, I imagine the war should be pretty much over, right? Tyrell is now roaming elsewhere. Yeah, I don't think I could have captured myself, could I? Oh, I might have. Ah, damn it. Oh, I didn't consider that. Okay, we'll just have to wait until we get a roaming announcement again. Okay, we have 36 gold there. Could I not take that one? Oh, I could have. It just didn't start the siege because I was already there, I guess. Right. I mean, if I take the whole objective, what are you going to do? Absolutely nothing. Lady Sarai, welcome, welcome. You could have brought some gold, but I'll forgive you. Oh my gosh, so much has happened. We have 20 advantages now. Right, let's execute this immediately. Vengeance will be mine. You think. Oh my gosh, martial plus stress level, intrigue and prowess as well. I'm not very stressed though. I'm not very stressed. Right, here, let's besiege this. And that should end the war. And then I can give this to a Greyjoy. Which I'll do that next episode. And then what you guys can also do is leave some suggestions for what we should call this new cadet branch, I guess. Because they will be a cadet branch as well. Accolade successor found. We'll sort that in a minute. Okay, let's do it now, actually. I'm going to forget. Things are getting very chaotic at the end here, aren't they? Right, Hilda, you can serve as that. That's fine. Right, we've sieged everything here, but we're only 71% still. Right. Sarala and AGOT are going to marry off together. Let's do that, and then hopefully now they can be blessed with a son. That's important for the future. Like, I really want to marry Lascelles off to my future grandson. Great-grandson, even. Courtiers come of age. I know, I just approved the marriage. What are we doing here? Right, I'm gonna have to besiege some more. Right, you have more castles, so I think every siege will give me more war score here. Although these guys might be returning. If these guys return, I mean, another battle would also give us the win, right? They're gonna land over there instead, though. That's annoying. I mean, I can't even help with that now. I might just have to siege this. Wait, are they gonna come over? I think that they're embarking, so surely they're gonna land this way, right? Surely. I'm just waiting to see what the AI is going to do. No, they're sailing... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Right, I'm not under siege. Okay. I think I just need to go for this. I got no choice. Embarking is much cheaper in this war, at least. Hey, let's go 4 times speed. And I'm also not losing a lot of my gold. Sunset Watch is now being constructed at the Lonely Light. We can quickly check that as well. Yeah, let's get these sieges done. I can gain an intrigue perk, sure. I'm trying to wrap up this war. But it's proven a bit harder than I thought. Just because we have to siege so much. Right, that's done 83%. I don't think we're going to win it. Joe, instead of rushing, I'll tell you what, guys. Instead of rushing, let's pause there. Because I don't want to rush. I want to take my time. Let's get Malice implicit so we get more dread per tyranny. I mean, I'm already maxed out, but it's fine. Right. Ransom you. Here, I'll unpause and let that go through. Otherwise, I might get confused at the beginning of the next episode. We're going to leave it there for today, guys. In the next episode, we're going to land a Greyjoy. We're going to have to give them a custom house name as well. So let's see. We got... what about House Greyshield? I mean, that's perfect. House Greyshield, yes. And then maybe like a Grey Kraken or something. Could be very fitting. I don't mind it, you know. But if we take a look at this. The Kingdom of the Sunset Isles has almost been formed. All we need is Bear Island. And then we will rename the Lord Paramountcy. I like that. Also, Lascelles is growing up. Hopefully we can convert her faith soon. AGOT is now married to the Martell. Hopefully they can bless me with a great-grandson. We have the dragon pen. We have multiple dragons now, actually. Here, what I should also do. Let's keep an eye on you as well. Rahitis. We have 2 dragons in our realm. If any more wander in, I mean, especially because we have land here, we could try to capture them. And put them in the dragon pen. We could try. But guys, we're going to leave it there for this episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.